Hello, what's going on, guys? This is Alan here, and today I'll be telling you guys about a couple of movies I've seen the past week. Let's see, I've seen Tron, I've seen Harry Potter Deathly Hallows, and I've seen Black Swan. And out of the theater, I just watched Back to the Future, the first one, and I am a huge fan of Back to the Future, so it was pretty sweet rewatching the first film. And I highly suggest you guys go watch it if you guys have not been introduced yet to the Back to the Future trilogy. So, without further ado, my reviews on the past three movies that are currently in theaters, which are Tron, Harry Potter, and Black Swan. I wish they brought Back to the Future to the theater. I would definitely pay money to watch that again. I don't know why. I kind of wish I watched the movie in a theater atmosphere, but yeah, I actually do wish that would happen. Let's see. Okay, whatever. Moving on to the reviews. I guess I'll start off with Tron. Tron looks amazing. Visuals are pretty stunning. The movie was pretty cheesy overall. The movie was made by Disney, so really there wasn't any gore. However, I probably shouldn't be expecting gore because they are in a digital world, and when a limb gets chopped off the body, pretty much just shatters everywhere. All in all, the movie had some stunning graphics, visually stunning, but was too cheesy. It made me feel kind of awkward just sitting in the theater watching it with my 3D glasses on. And yeah, that's my first quick review of Tron. Let's see, moving on to Harry Potter. Harry Potter, another movie with some pretty sweet visuals. The movie did kind of drag on in the middle, got a bit too boring. Could have done without some of the scenes that they put in. Don't really like the fact that they're splitting it into two parts. I'm more of an action type of guy, so maybe they could have made it into one long action-packed film instead of two films. Wasn't the best Harry Potter film out of the movies, the Harry Potter films that had come out before this one, so there you go. However, if you're a fan of Harry Potter and you read the books, definitely just check this out to go like, hey, this wasn't in the book, or hey, they missed this. And that's about it for Harry Potter. Let's see. Moving on to Black Swan. Black Swan, I don't really know what to say about the movie. The movie is about a ballerina that wants to get her part, gets it, blah, blah, blah. The movie itself is really messed up. It kind of has a twisted horror feeling towards the movie. Great acting, though. Overall, pretty good movie, but it is scary and messed up at some parts. I went to the theater expecting to see like a thriller type of like ballerina, like, hey, that's my part. No, it's my part. No, you. Grabs hair. But really, it is not about that. There is some weird ass things that goes on in that movie, and go in expecting to watch like a horror movie, not a thriller. That I went in expecting a thriller, and I had my hand on my face the entire movie, like just like being like, okay, is the scene done yet? Is it done yet? And yeah. So my ratings for these movies: Tron, 3 out of 5, because visually stunning, however very cheesy. Like I said before, I felt really awkward in the movie, but the movie was pretty well made. I mean, you could tell that the producers really just want to emphasize like, oh, we're in a digital world with like speedy motorcycles with blue lines coming out of our ass. And Harry Potter, 4 out of 5, really good if you're a Harry Potter fan. I mean, if you're like if you just want to watch Harry Potter, it's a good, it's good to watch it. But other than that, pretty boring in the middle, like I said before. And yeah, Black Swan, 4 out of 5, really good movie. Surprisingly, acting was top notch, and it was really dark and really thrilling to watch the whole movie. Throughout the whole thing, it was really like there were a lot of pop-up scenes. I'm not gonna lie. Hopefully that's not a spoiler, but spoiler alert. Okay, that's about it. I know this commentary was a bit different from what I usually do, and I watched a lot of movies this past week, so I really just want to tell you guys what I felt about them. And a couple of people asked me on Twitter saying like, oh, how was Tron, and how was Black Swan, or should I watch it, should I not? And here are my answers towards all your questions. A lot of people are really excited for Tron, and especially because it's in 3D. I would say don't get too excited about the 3D aspect of Tron, because in the theater I was in, maybe it was the theater I was in, putting on the 3D glasses really did not make that big of a difference. Like, I could totally just, enjoy it without 3D. These days 3D is just a gimmick. I mean, people just put out, oh, Tron 3D, Toy Story 3D, just to really attract people. Toy Story 3D was you know, I'm the reason I'm using Toy Story 3D as an example is because Toy Story was one of the movies that did not need 3D at all, but they forced you to have the glasses on, or else if you took them off, it would be like completely blurry, and you would see, you know, Buzz. You wouldn't be able to make out Buzz Lightyear. So there you go. Hopefully you guys enjoyed. Hopefully you guys you know, had a laugh out of this commentary. It was kind of weird talking really fast because that's just not my style. Like the video, leave a comment, and I'll see you guys later. By the way, Back to the Future is awesome. Like I said before. Did I say before? Yeah, I did say before. I'll see you guys later. This was my very first Search and Destroy game, so, you know, the score isn't the best, but whatever, I decided to post it anyways. Goodbye. Stay classy.
Выдачу